So let's view this first. I'll get a better copy now. By the way, first let me get a better copy. We'll put a footer. That's what we're trying to do. Meron akong footer dito. No, this is not the one. Ito pala. Kaya pala pangit. Don't save muna. Sa site. It's hanging. I have to wait a while. I have to reopen. Nagahang. Why is do I have a running ano? Wala naman ah. Let's run. Let me run this first. So ganito no. Lagyan natin siya ng dalawang footers. Okay. We'll really improve that one. No? But we'll put in a card. Ano, ganito lang yung card. Eh. I was wondering bakit hindi nag-work yung ating card. No? Let me look at the login. Ito lang naka-card dapat to. When you put it this way, dapat naka ano. Anyway, let's put the footer first. It's in the site. Kain ko muna itong footer. And we'll remove the before the form pala. Dapat before the form. We'll remove the handlers, no? The event handlers kasi may program. There are code behind. There's code behind. So let's remove them. So ito yung ating ginagawa, no? With login screen. We'll just put in a footer and we're done for today. Okay. So what is? So, ayan na. Source. We'll use the footer for our admin menu. So just look at these classes. These are just column classes, no? Paano? Okay. And then we'll remove the no. There's wala namang ano, no? We'll remove the on click. Okay. Let's run this. May footer na tayo. Bakit hindi brown? May kulang akong ano, no? Custom CSS. That's what I lack. Dapat nandun pa rin yung ano. Do we still have the footer? Kasi ito eh, is it in the, no, we place it the wrong way. Dito sa login natin nalagay, kaya pala mali. No? Let's remove this. We should put this in the home. Dapat sa home. Hindi lumabas. No? Where's home? Okay. And then do we have a custom CSS? Most probably we have something lacking. Kulang yung custom CSS. Saka na natin ilagay yung mga colors. No? Important thing is put the admin. Ayan. Do you follow? These are all CSS classes. Now, what we want to do is if the user logs in as admin, he will have this menu. No? Pag log out niya, if he logs in as user 1, which is not admin, dapat wala yan. Okay? Do you follow? Okay? Okay. So let's look at our login class, no? Okay? Diba sa login class when we log in, we pass the user. We did not pass that he's as administrator. Ito, gi-pass natin, no? Do you follow? I-pass natin yung administrator. And this is usually stored as a string. Okay? So in our home.aspx, no, on the on page here on the okay, we are going to let the user access the home page if he's logged in properly. And aside from that, we will check if he's admin. So what will we do? We'll say if check the session variable administrator, no? Check if user is administrator. No? If session administrator, okay, is not null. And ganyan ang and, di ba? And session dapat hindi null. Kasi kung null, ibig sabihin, hindi siya administrator. No? And then if it's not null, we'll check that it's true. That we'll put this in another line. To string is equal to true. Ganyan, no? Incidentally, it's stored as a string. So, hindi na natin yan, we'll not bother to convert it into Boolean anymore. Baligtad dito. Pwede na ito, no? Okay. If it's not null, or equal to null na lang, no? And then, is administrator to string is equal to false. Or na tayo ngayon. Okay. Then later we will also put no access rights, no? This is correct, no? Yes. Okay. Now let's look at the design again. So we have the name of the buttons, no? Ito yung mga names ng ating buttons. Dito sa home. We have to extend this. Masyado maliit. Okay. It's home. So what are the names of our buttons? No. Buttons in the, no? We have BTN, author management, title class, user management. We'd like the user to access this only if he's administrator. So what we'll do is we'll go to the home page. So nandito tayo, balik tayo dito. If the user is not an administrator, btn author management dot visible equals false. na hindi makita. This that we don't memorize, no? Then we have book titles that visible, false, false. This that PTN, uh, book inventory, that visible, false, false. This that BTN, title class, visible, false, false. And then this that BTN, user management, that visible, false, false. We put an else na lang, no? Then all the false, we'll change this to, I don't, there's a shortcut to do this, no? But what I usually do is to put this in a notepad first. Kasi hindi ako masyadong proficient dito eh. And then I'll just replace false with true. Okay. And copy this again, cut. Then put it here. Okay. Let's run this anyway. No? There are errors. Ito yung error natin. Dapat this will be a like that. Okay. So dapat ito merong isang close. Okay. So that makes it okay now. That corrects everything. There's an error again. Ito. No? Equals, double equals. No? This is not an assignment statement. So we normally make these mistakes. Which is Adriano. Naman si Adriano. I'm sorry. No? Okay. Ito na. Let's try logging in as admin. So makita niya lahat, no? Do you follow? Let's log out and log in as a plain user. Oh, wala siyang menu. The user will have no access to the login buttons, or rather the admin buttons. Do you follow now, everyone? Okay. I'm going to upload all the source code, no? Unfortunately, hanggang dito lang tayo, no? Because I have a meeting at 3 o'clock and I haven't prepared anything more. Do you have any questions? No? So, we're getting better, no? Pag login, we have a better login screen. You say user 1, and then you log in. Okay? So, wala siyang admin. This is our footer will be our admin menu. And this will go to the bottom if you have content. Okay? Next meeting, I'm going to show you a special type of a div called content holder. No? Hindi iba siya sa placeholder. Kasi ang pangit ito, pag about us natin, no, it uses the whole page. We would like to retain the header and the footer so that the content will just be inside, between the header and the footer. Diba? Most websites are like that. Do you follow? So that's what we are going to do next meeting. We are going to format our web page such that our place, or rather our content holder, will be in between the header and the footer. So that no matter where you press here, no, the header and the footer will stay as is, even if you log out. No? So meron pa rin dapat itong header and footer. Okay? Okay? So pag login natin, so meron na siyang options for author management. Okay? Now let me show you the actual page, no, the finished product. Okay? Ganito yung finished product, no? I've shown you this before. The actual finished product, no? Before we end. Okay? So take note, no? Titingnan nyo ito. This is called a content holder, no? Okay, there it is, no? So maganda na yung naka-card na. Okay? Shall we say you will have admin and then admin, and then iba nang we assign a color. Now if you go to the about page, take note, no? Home page, hindi siya hindi ma-erase. The whole page is retained, which means that the header and the footer, okay, will remain. Okay, if you look at author management, we also have a CRUDs here. Now you can add, delete, edit authors. We will also do that for that. Now we have a print button, okay, like that, which you can print to the printer or save as PDF. Okay, no, okay, and then you can go there. No, they follow. This is what we are going to do. We will look at book classifications and then book titles, where we will edit book titles with classification. So maglalagay na naman tayo ng combo box, no? And then sa user management, we will identify administrators from plain users, no? We will set passwords, no? And then eventually we will create a shopping cart also, no? For borrowing of books, borrowing and returning of books. Do you follow? And at the end of the semester, you will create your own project. So from now on, I'd like you to compose yourselves into groups again, groups of threes, no? You'll make a web page like Lazada, okay? Lazada or Shopee, okay? It's obvious by now, no? It's becoming more and more obvious as we proceed, okay? Do you follow? Any questions? Everyone, are you still awake? So hanggang second session lang tayo today, no? Likewise, I'll upload the source code of this, no? And in Dagler 2, 2.0, no? And I'll explain again next meeting, no? The uses of this, no? The use of this web page. Okay? Okay? So we'll dismiss now. We'll have no third session today. Okay? We'll have no third session today. I'll put the whole source, no? The whole source code in Dagler 2.0. So far, ito yung nagawa natin, no? So if I suggest you try this yourself, no? Do you follow? Try this yourself. The source code is there. You can copy and paste. Make some simple web pages, no? That can log in, log out, no? So nandito na. Ito na 'yon, no? Invalid login. Do you follow? Okay. See you next meeting. See you tomorrow, no? Tomorrow we'll have more sessions. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So I'll upload the recording, no? I'll upload the video and the materials which I discussed. Thank you very much.